Hey people, Merry Christmas. Since today is Christmas and it's a fluffy week, I'm gonna keep this short. I want to say I am excited. I don't know if excited is the right word. I'm looking forward to next week's topics. If I have the time, I feel like to plan ahead a little bit. I feel like I have a lot of things to say. So stay tuned for that. But I hope everybody who celebrates Christmas is having a good day. An especially good day. I mean, I hope everybody is having a good day regardless, but you know. I just came from a Christmas party, I guess, lunch thing. It was exhausting, and there were a couple moments where I felt very anxious and awkward, but overall it was fun. And I know that holidays can be really, like, extreme. Like, they can be, they're like often extremely good or extremely bad. If things are leaning more towards the bad side on your part, it's just hang in there, okay? For a lot of people, Christmas break is going to be over in a couple of weeks. It may help you to, like, be like, oh, fuck Christmas anyway. Like, I don't even care, when I have more power or whatever. You may, like, decide not to celebrate it. Because, I don't know. And if that works, like, if you were gonna have a better day just pretending it's just another day of winter break, then you can do that. And people, may look at you weird or ask for an explanation, but it's like, and you can choose whether or not to provide it, but it's okay. Like, don't feel like obligated to, I guess, keep from rocking the boat so that other people can enjoy their Christmas. Because the thing is, unless, like, you directly are in charge of their holiday or they're just being a huge asshole, it really doesn't impact their celebration if you decide not to partake. So just do what's best for you. And if it helps, personally, this helps for me to think, oh, one day when I got my shit together and, I can have things in my life generally be the way I want, I'm going to celebrate Christmas and it's going to be great. And I'm going to do exactly what I want, and I'm not going to do anything that upsets me, and I'm going to have family to celebrate with that loves me, and we can all figure out what works for us. Yeah. And, there's, like, a lot of things that can make it complicated with Christmas, like religion and gift giving. Another thing that can really suck is, not getting any presents or getting very few shitty presents, especially if it just reminds you that you're broke or that your family's broke or that you're in a bad situation or whatever, But the thing is, like, it does suck, but that doesn't mean there are still gifts out there to give and receive that you don't need money for, and you don't need to have like be with like your immediate family. Like they can be gifts from strangers or just, you know, friends, just people you know. And, you know, it may not be what you want, but you may still be surprised by how great these things can be. And sometimes it's just like the universe gives you a gift. Like, what was it? Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? I like randomly found $20 in one of my wallets. And finding $20 is always great, but this means that I can actually, like, I don't know, go out to eat or just get myself something nice where I wouldn't have been able to before. And one gift that I know for sure that the universe is going to give you if you live on planet Earth is that there's a full moon tonight on Christmas Day. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So if you're into that sort of thing, you can check it out, and I may or may not be also watching it. Personally, I think I'm gonna make like a slight plan. It's 4:30 right now, so the sun is setting. I'm gonna make a plan for myself for the rest of Christmas. I have a lot of stuff I need to do, but I don't think anyone will blame me if I just don't do any work today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just not gonna do any work. I guess still, even in really shitty conditions, there are still miracles, there's still good things, and there are still people willing to celebrate those good things with you. And yeah, like we here at Out of This Binary, we want to celebrate those things with you. You know, no matter where you are in your life and in your history of Christmases and winter holidays. And, you know, there's so many ways it could go. And, you know, a good amount of those ways are good ways. And some of them are bad ways. So right now we can just celebrate what we have. And, yeah. I have a feeling that either like a lot of people are going to see this immediately or very few people are going to see this immediately. Like either a lot of people are going to be celebrating with their families, and so it's like they have better things to do than, you know, scroll through their YouTube subscriptions on Christmas Day. But then there are some people who are like, you know, if you're having a disappointing Christmas, or maybe if you just don't have much to do and you're relaxing, what better to do than, you know, check out the new videos on your favorite channel. So it's going to be one or the other, and I feel like if it was just like random people, I would say it would be more likely that people would be busy and not watching YouTube. But I know that for us it can be really hard, especially with all the, you know, misgendering and especially when it comes to like religious stuff, and it brings up, you know, family conflict, you know, political views. It can be some bullshit, and sometimes you have to get away. So if by any chance that's the situation, whatever, for whatever reason you're watching YouTube on Christmas afternoon / evening / night, and you really are bored or you're having a hard time or whatever, you can message me. You can comment on this video, but if you want to like have a conversation, probably better that you message me on like Twitter or maybe Skype, or whatever, Gmail, whatever. But I'm gonna be here, hopefully just gonna be chilling since the house is empty right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go watch Love Actually. I fucking love that movie. Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody.